Discipline isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, one small action at a time. Most people think discipline requires huge effort, strict routines, and extreme willpower, but science shows the opposite. Real discipline comes from micro-habits, tiny behaviors that are so easy you can't fail, yet powerful enough to rewire your brain over time. If you can master these, you won't need motivation. Here are 5 micro-habits, backed by science, that will make you more disciplined without overwhelming your life. First, the 2-minute rule. This comes from behavioral psychology and works on a simple idea. If a habit feels too big, shrink it. Instead of saying, I'll work out for an hour, you tell yourself, I'll just do 2 minutes. 2 minutes of reading, 2 minutes of exercise, 2 minutes of focus. What happens is, your brain stops resisting because the task feels easy, and once you start, you naturally continue. Starting is the hardest part, and this habit removes that barrier completely. Second, habit stacking. Your brain loves patterns and routines, so instead of trying to build a habit from scratch, attach it to something you already do every day. For example, after brushing your teeth, you meditate for 1 minute. After dinner, you plan your next day. This technique, supported by neuroscience, strengthens neural connections because you're linking a new behavior to an existing, making it easier to remember and repeat. Third, make it visible and obvious. According to research on behavior design, your environment shapes your actions more than your intentions. If you want to read more, keep a book on your pillow. If you want to drink more water, keep a bottle on your desk. When habits are visible, they require less mental effort to start. Discipline becomes less about forcing yourself and more about designing your surroundings to work for you. Fourth, track your consistency, not your perfection. Many people quit because they miss one day and feel like they've failed. But studies show that tracking habits, even with something as simple as marking an X on a calendar, creates a psychological reward loop. It gives your brain a sense of progress and reinforces the behavior. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to not break the chain for too long. One missed day doesn't matter, quitting does. And fifth, use immediate reward. Your brain is wired to seek instant gratification, which is why discipline feels hard. But you can flip this by rewarding yourself right after completing a habit. It can be something small, listening to your favorite song, taking a short break, or even just acknowledging your progress. This releases dopamine, making your brain associate the habit with something positive, increasing the chances you'll repeat it again. The truth is, discipline isn't about being strict or harsh on yourself. It's about making the right actions easier and more automatic. These micro-habits may seem small, but when practiced daily, they compound into something powerful. So don't wait for motivation, don't aim for perfection, just start small, stay consistent, and let these habits quietly transform who you